My name's Tony Chiarelli, co-founder of Granite Mountain Recovery, the rock-solid foundation for sobriety. I was born in 1966 in Toledo, Ohio. We moved at age 6 to Clearwater Beach, Florida. My dad owned a business. My mom was a stay-at-home mother. With 5 sisters and 1 brother, I don't think my feet hit the ground until we did get to Florida. I did see my father start drinking more and more heavily. My dad was an alcoholic, died an alcoholic at age 62. I didn't drink alcohol until I was 18, and I swore up and down I would never end up like my father. Well, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. I knew right then and there that I had a problem. See, and I was very fortunate being a head coach at a local high school for baseball, varsity head coach, and very successful. The coaches would always come over to the house, and I would drink before they came over and after. There was always alcohol around. I always made sure of that. I was married in 1991. I divorced in 2008. Loved ones stop the wreckage by having to make a decision what's best for her and my 2 children. 2004, I became an EMT from a Valley Fire Department, and I volunteered what they call crisis response. I would go on anything that was a homicide, suicide, drowning, and I'd deal with the victims and the victims' families. I had post-traumatic stress syndrome. I felt the solution was alcohol, and I drank hard alcohol almost daily. At one point in time, I was hiding it. And I was not drinking in the morning yet. I was drinking in the evenings. And it became a major effect on my relationship with my ex-wife, my wife at the time, and my children. My children saw way too much before their time. No one should have to endure that. I did have joint custody of my kids, my son Cole, which is 14 now, and my daughter Brooke is 12. They've seen their dad go from sickness to health, sickness to health. But until I came to grips with my problem and how to deal with it emotionally, physically, when I came to the realization at 10:04 on June 6th of 2012, I finally poured out the alcohol. I came up here to Prescott, Arizona after detox. My relationship with the kids is mending. A lot of my amends are living mends. And living mends is doing the next right thing day in and day out. I know my kids will come back. One of the reasons why I chose to go ahead and start this with Granite Mountain Recovery is I want to give back what so many people have given to me. And for this alcoholic addict, this is what's going to keep me sober. We have a sanctuary here at Granite Mountain Recovery, which is phenomenal. My message to parents, wives, loved ones, from the time you're in detox to any lapse of time into a 3-month plus commitment, it's very, very important that you make the decision promptly. That little small space of time is the difference between life and death.